Nome 12 coming. Calico, stop running. Conceited, how you 4'5" and still ducking? We got Goods versus Easy. T-Top versus Tay-Rock. A random Real Sick versus K-Shine. But do we even care? Let's talk about it. True story. We don't even care. True story. We don't even care. Nome 12 is around the corner, bruh. And you know what? Salute to my man Norbs, who brought up a very good point yesterday and has been bringing up this point for the past couple of weeks. Nome 12 is supposed to be a major card. Typically, in the history of the URL, that's what it's been. It's been night of main events. Self-explanatory, bruh. But for some reason, in 2022, with Nome being around the corner, there seems to be a lack of hype around the card. There seems to be a lack of excitement. I'm exciting. I'm enticing. Tyson, you get punched. Tyson. Hyphen. There seems to be a lack of excitement, bruh. And you know what? There's a multitude of reasons as to why that's the case, bro. There's too many reasons to actually there aren't too many reasons to list off in a video. There's too many reasons for me to list off in a video because I like to keep my blogs about 10 to 15 minutes. But for one, I don't think we understand as a whole how spoiled we've become, bro. I don't think we know or understand how spoiled we have become. The fact that there are so many battles, so many events, so many things that take place in battle rap makes it so that there is a lack of anticipation and excitement for an upcoming card. To be straightforward and honest, that's one of the main reasons, bro, why, and I've come to understand this, that there is no excitement behind cards anymore, right? And again, there's a multitude of reasons. But the fact that we get events every other week, not just by the URL, we're getting events thrown at us from every direction. Chrome 23, RBE, we go hard. If you rock with battle rap for real, we go hard. iBattle. Oh, bro, there's so much to consume that it's impossible nowadays, especially, for there to be the same type of anticipation that there was prior to us throwing an event every single week, having so many leagues, all of this leading to battle rap becoming, and yes, it's been said before, but oversaturated, bro. And you know what happens with that, right? Is that if we have, let's say just a random number, 100 battles in a year, right? 2020, 2021, whichever one. We have 100 battles, bro. You know how many main event battles happened in those 100 battles? You know how many battles could have potentially been built up, promoted, been a storyline behind it, and made to be a main event battle? If you really think about it mathematically, bro, we literally don't have main events left. We don't have main events left, bro. We've done everything. URL and Caffeine has done everything since 2019, 2020, because we're putting on events every other week. They've done it all already. So we're getting to a point now, bro, where we have to throw battles on a card like K-Shine versus Real Sick. I have no issue with either one of those two battlers, bro, at all. I think they're both dope. That matchup makes no sense. That matchup has no history. That matchup has nothing behind it, bro. But we get to this point because we've already done everything else. We've already had all the main events that we could think of, bro. We no longer have the luxury, right, of building a battle, of building the anticipation. Bro, there was a point in time where we had to wait. We had to wait to get an event. We had to wait months. We had to wait. And then we had to wait for the YouTube drops. Do you understand? Do people understand how much anticipation and excitement that builds behind something? The hype behind something is real, bro. But now, right now in 2022, that's like it ceases to exist. That doesn't exist anymore. Because the URL specifically, as far as battle rap goes, has become a machine to now where now they just have to manufacture and produce battles regardless of what is behind it, regardless of what it means to us, regardless of whether or not we want to see it or not. That's the point we're at. But the scary thing about that is that it only gets worse from here, bro. That's the scary part about it, is that it only gets worse from here, bro. Because then, this is going to lead me to another reason, right? Why there's no hype or excitement behind this, right? The battlers that people really want to see, that people will come out for, right? The Clipses, the Surfs, these ticket seller guys, the Verbs, you know what I'm saying? These people, right? The fact that the URL has gone the route that it has gone and chosen to make the URL an industry and a company and corporation now, right? Makes it so that guys like that ask for more money. And you know what? Before I heard Nerbs, I'm gonna keep it real. Before I heard Norbs bring it up in his podcast, this was something that obviously is obvious. It's a commonsensical thing. Like, this is what happens, right? We have guys that are not probably even affordable anymore, bro. That we can't even afford anymore. We can't even afford to put together the types of cards that we would like to put together that we know would sell the most tickets and build the most hype and get the most views. The Hitmans, you know what I'm saying? The Conceiteds possibly getting, you know what I'm saying? Like the Cassidys, you know what I'm saying? Like we can't afford these things anymore, bro. URL has to be cost efficient. So because of that, we get a lack of what a lot of fans would consider main event battles. We get a lack of main event battles. That's just what comes with the game, bro. If the URL chosen to remain, right, for just the culture and not partnered or did whatever they did with caffeine to where now they think Smack and Beasley and Chico don't think they're gonna get rich or make more money. Had they not done that and just remained URL doing their pay-per-view events and just selling tickets regular, the guys like Charlie Clips, right, the guys that are asking for all this money would see that and understand, oh, okay, this battle league has not sold out to a machine. There isn't $1 million company behind it. So maybe I won't ask for $50,000, $100,000, $150,000 because they know that they don't have that. This is for the culture. Had it remained true in that way, maybe these battlers would have remained true to the culture as well. But because we're dealing with URL and the fact that there's $1 million corporation behind it, whether or not that's true or false, I'm not sure, but that's what's proclaimed to be. These guys now have the mindset of, bro, I'm going to ask for whatever I want. They got this, expensive. They got this company that got money behind it. They got these white people behind it, Illuminati, all this crazy stuff, right? They should be able to pay me all this money. Even if it's true or not, even if they can afford it or not. That's what the battlers think now, because now you partnered with this corporation who we believe or put $13 million, was it $13 million into you or whatever the case? That's what we're under the impression of now. These are just a couple of reasons, bro, why there is no excitement, bro. And I haven't even got to the card itself yet. I don't even want, because there's only a couple of battles that really belong on a Nome card. I actually kind of agree with Goods and Easy. I'm not a huge fan of either of them, but that they kind of saved the card, bro. Goods because he builds anticipation, like I said at the beginning of my video, right? We haven't seen Goods in a while. He builds anticipation and excitement, so people are excited to see Goods. And then Easy's been calling him out for a year, so we're excited for that. And Easy's been making a big name for himself, doing a lot in the culture lately. If it wasn't for that battle, this again, I don't want to downplay the card or anything like that. I just want us to understand that this is why this is happening, bro. And this is only going to get worse. This ain't going to get better. This is not going to get better. I'm still going to watch the event. It's not like I'm not going to watch it. I'm just not excited for it. And that's just my honest opinion. And I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame URL. I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? For the lack of excitement in the card. It's just the way the cookie's crumbling. It's just the way that things are going. You know, we've gotten so many main event battles in the past couple of years, bro. We ain't got none left. There ain't no main battles left. We ain't got them no more. And then the main event battles that are possible, these guys want $1 million a piece. That's where we at. That's where we at. Let me know what y'all think, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.